ready up. Press the little ready button.
Why would it go on there? Alright. Why does it say kick player on your screen?
It doesn't say that on mine.
So it does. Underneath your name it says kick player.
Yeah, but that's because if you don't want to play the game with me, John, then you kick the player. It means get rid of them.
The same answer doesn't work. Solutions are similar.
Waiting for other player. It's because your internet's worse than mine.
They're going up this bloody mountain. They're like Santa Clauses.
Santa Clauses?
Yeah.
Is that Santa Clyde? One of them's dead.
Skip.
Don't skip, John. We got to see the story.
The Holy Star.
I'm doing a private live stream, John, so be on your best behaviour. Don't say anything dodgy. Right, we're going in separate rooms. Same as the other one then.
Did you turn your sound right down?
What do you mean sound?
The sound on the options.
Do you mean the music?
Yeah.
No.
It's like... Alright, I can hear myself walking.
I've turned it down now.
Hello?
Can you hear me, John?
Yeah, I was just wondering why I'm holding a walkie-talkie.
Hello, hello. We're in party chat, aren't we? So it doesn't really... Right, John, what do you see then?
An altar with candles. Just have a walk around. A chest. 2 coffins. And a... Well, let's see.
See, I've got coffins.
There's
as well,
another
John.
door. There's another door.
I've got coffins and symbols above them. Hanging above them. And you can press X on them to zoom in.
No, I've got no symbols above them.
Okay. Have you got any symbols anywhere in your little area? They're like little line drawings. White line drawings.
I'm just looking. Oh, right, yeah. It's like a triangle with a line with 2 horizontal... It's on a disc thing where you got to spin it. With a line, 2, like a upside down V, then a line going down. And next to that is a S with 2 exclamation marks at the top and 2 at the bottom. And the one on the right, I don't know how to explain that. Looks like a bloke in a wheelchair.
Have you got anything you can pick up or anything? You can click on those symbols, yeah, and it zooms you in.
Yeah, I can move them.
You can
With
move
X.
them.
But they're on a they're like on a. Now there's another shape there.
Because I've
Is
basically, John, I'll just explain what I'm seeing, right? I've got a bunch of coffins, yeah, in different bits of the room, and then it's symbols above them.
what are the symbols?
Just let me explain further, John. Some of the symbols don't have coffins under them. So I don't know if you need to know the ones with coffins or the ones without coffins. So I think I've got to tell you the symbols, and you've got to input them into your thing.
Yeah, you got to tell me that.
So should we try the ones with coffins?
Do the one with the symbols on.
John, they've all got symbols on. Do you want the ones
Right.
with the coffins or without the coffins?
Try the one with the coffins first then.
Alright, the first one looks like it's got 3 circles, and it looks like a human kind of figure with 3 circles up the top, like with leg stick figure.
Right, I got it.
That's the first one with a coffin.
Yeah.
Second one with a coffin is like an S, a very slender S with 4 lines, 2 up the top, 2 up the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. Third one with the coffin is like a looking above a turtle with a cross. Might imagine looking down on a turtle.
I've got 2 that look like that, but I don't know which one it is.
Well, imagine looking down on a turtle. It's got its arms and legs going up and down, and then there's a cross in the middle of the turtle.
Right.
Okay. And that's it. That's all the ones with coffins. So is there any button to press with that? Because I've got a chest here with a padlock on it and 2 doors, but they're both locked.
Yeah, I've got 1 chest.
But it was letting you input
Oh,
those
no,
things, right,
I've
John?
got
John?
Yeah.
It's letting you input those things. You said you can move the buttons, yeah?
Yeah, there's
So
nothing.
how many? How many?
3 of them.
Okay, so I've told you the 3.
Like a man in a boat, standing in a tub or a boat.
No, John, let me just explain. How many? You've got like a dial or something, haven't you?
Yeah.
With symbols on it, and how many? I've told you 3 of them. So is there another dial that needs filling? Because obviously we've got to get the correct ones.
Oh, there's a switch here.
Yeah, we'll press the switch then. Is it correct? Has anything happened?
It's to come up with that turtle shape, a chalice, and another turtle.
What do you mean it's come up with?
Well, when I press that lever, the first block is a turtle. Looks like a turtle thing.
Yeah, with a cross on it. Or not?
Where's the cross?
In the middle of the turtle.
Well, no, it's just like a upside down V shaped.
Okay, so I haven't got that, John. But I don't seem to have any buttons.
Maybe try the other coffin then.
Well, I've told you all 3 coffins.
I'll try this button again.
Or either I've got to tell you.
Oh yeah, I see. I see the turtle now. There's a turtle. My first one's a turtle, then like a candlestick holder with 3 round circles on top. And the other one's come out, that one that I thought was a turtle. So that, how you... So what was the first symbol that you saw?
There's no order to them, John. I can do it in any order. But you're the one who's got the lever, so I'm guessing I've got to give you the right combination. Then you press the lever. So do you want me to give you the ones without the coffins and see if that works? Okay. So without the coffin, I've got... It looks like kind of Arabic. It's like a table with a circle above it with a cross, and then below the circle with the cross is a little J under the table. Have you got that symbol?
No.
Well, you should have it, John. It's imagine a side-on of a table, like an N. And then above the table is a circle, a small circle with a cross in it. And then beneath the
Has it got to be on that first one?
There's no... I don't know, John, do I? I told you there's no order. Just look at all of them.
There's that...
No, John, I'm telling you what to look at. Imagine a sideways on of a table, like an N, shape of an N, but long. And then above that is a small circle with a cross. And then it comes in, it looks like a J going into the table. Just find that symbol, John. Put it on one of them.
And has it got a backward J with a circle with a cross in the middle?
Well, that's what I said, wasn't it, John?
Yeah, I've got that one.
Okay, so the next one is an hourglass. Like 2 triangles upside down kind of thing. Hourglass.
Yeah, I've got it on that.
It's
got two lines at the top.
Yeah,
and it's got an X.
Right, the next symbol is like a elongated S with 2 V's in the middle facing up.
Right, I got it.
Okay, press the lever.
Anything happen?
Both my doors are locked. And this key thing won't open. So you must have the wrong symbol then, John. Explain to me the 3rd symbol that I told you.
Well, it's changed now.
What do you mean it's changed? I'm the one telling you the symbol. What did I tell you, John?
Yeah, but I press the lever and my ones move. My dials move.
Right.
So now I haven't got it. Now I've got like a man swimming without a head, a candlestick with 3 like prongs with circles above them on a little stand, and the first one's a turtle.
Yeah, but what? I don't know. I haven't got any options of inputting anything, John. Unless I've missed something. I can't, there's no levers.
You sure there's not one on the side?
Side of what?
I don't know, have you got like where there's candles and that?
Yeah, well I've got two kind of lights. I can't see any levers around. I've got a barrel. There's like horns coming out. I've got like an altar with like a man with his hands out with a mask on. Two doors that are both locked.
Yeah, my door's locked.
But these chests, these coffins, I can't do anything with them. The only thing I can do is zoom in on the symbols.
What button you pressing the zoom in?
X.
Alright.
Are all your doors locked? Have you tried opening the door?
Yes, it's locked. Just looking about. Doesn't seem. There's just a bunch of barrels down there. Oh, something's opened up. I think.
Something's opened up.
Oh no, it's just a brick wall with a gateway. No, those barrels don't come up as an option, anything to do. So
Right, well, John, we're doing something wrong. You've got to be out. I've got to give you the symbols. That's the only thing that makes sense, and you've got a lever to push once I've given you the symbols. So let's try the ones with the coffin again. Okay?
yeah.
Let me have a look. So there's 3 candles. I'm just seeing if there's any order to them. 3 candles, 3 candles. Well, they've all got 3 candles on them. Alright, so the first one is, imagine a stick figure of a man, and then it's holding 3, and there's 3 circles up top.
Is that the one where he stood in a boat?
No, I didn't say anything about a boat. Just imagine a stick figure of a man. It
Yeah.
could look 3 circles up the top. He's got legs angling down, and then he's got a stick beneath him. So it might look like he's in a boat to you.
Is it a Y upside down
Yes.
with a circle, then like a semicircle?
Yeah, I think so. But it's just three small circles at the top on his hands and his head, yeah? There's not another symbol that looks like that. That's the first symbol, okay?
Yeah.
Next symbol is the slanted S with 2 slanted lines at the top and 2 slanted lines at the bottom.
Well, I've got an S, but it's the middle one.
That means nothing to me, middle one. Talk properly, John.
It's just got like a stretched S with 2 apostrophe marks on the top and on the bottom.
That's the thing, that's exactly what I just told you. Right, the third symbol is looking above the turtle. Again, with the T, the cross and the cross and the upside down T.
Oh, I haven't got that turtle on this one.
You
All
sure?
I've got is looks like a bloke with no head swimming, looking down on it. Got like it's got a straight horizontal line with 2 arms, with like a V, and then like a pair of legs at the top.
But you've got more symbols than that to choose from, haven't you, John?
Yeah, but I've looked. There ain't one on. There ain't a
So why are you
turtle on.
but you're just telling me a random symbol out out of however many. That's not helping, is it?
Yeah, but the ones you just told me, I put on the first one and the second one.
But we haven't.
Unless I've got to do it.
Sure you haven't got the turtle on one of them? Just any of them, John. Any of the three options. Have you got the turtle with a T, the cross and T?
Yeah, that's on the first one.
We'll put that there then.
Yeah.
So now the second one, you've got that slanted S, yeah?
Yeah.
Now the third one, have you got the man on a boat with the three circles?
No.
Okay, so we've got to try the opposite then. It's got to be the ones without the coffins. So
But there's no S on the last one.
What do you mean S, John? I didn't say S.
That stretched S with the 2 apostrophe.
4 apostrophes.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, so we got to try the ones without the coffins then. So, do you remember the stretched N with the backwards J and the circle with the cross? Have you got that on any of them?
Is that the one that looks like a table looking on the side?
That's the same one I said, yes.
Yeah, so that's the middle one.
Alright, so now we'll try the next empty coffin. No coffin is the kind of S with the V's straight, the very slender S with the 2 V's in the middle.
Right, got it.
Now the third one is the hourglass with the 2 lines at the top.
Right.
Press the lever. Anything happen?
Now I've got a turtle, a candlestick with like a little...
John, is anything happening? You've got to tell me what happens when you press the lever.
Well, the symbols are all changed.
But you've got a selection of symbols, haven't you?
Yeah, but once I press that lever, all those dials move around.
So we've obviously got to do it like 3 times in a row correctly or something. Well, my symbols never change, John. So I don't know. Is there any indication as to what, if we're meant to be... Is there any indication? What?
It's going to say if the door's still locked.
Yeah, I can't press anything on my thing. There's nothing to press.
What was the first symbol again?
There's no numbers to them, John.
Well,
there's no order to them. Which ones do you want? The ones with the coffins or without the coffins?
Without.
Without coffins, it's the N with the backwards J and the circle with the cross. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, John, stop what you're doing. I've found a hidden thing. Look for a wine glass, side of a wine glass, with an extra circle underneath the wine glass, kind of thing. The top of the wine glass. And have you got that symbol?
Has it got like a upside down Y?
At the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one.
Now look at middle symbol is like a... Well, how can I not be rude about this? You a male
Yeah,
attendant.
yeah, I see
Now the
that.
third one is the table with the backwards J and the cross.
Yeah.
Press the lever. What happened?
Well, none of the characters have moved. I'm
Okay.
just gonna go and check the door.
Oh, my door's opened. My door's opened. My door's opened,
That's
John.
still locked.
Yeah, my door has opened, John. I can't read this. They don't expect me to read this. It's got some... I've got to read you something, John. But I
Oh,
can't
hang
really
on.
read it.
How?
What do you mean, hang on?
Oh no, I thought there was another door on the left. It looked like it was open, but it's not.
Right, okay, can I continue now?
Yeah.
One of the doors, when you press the lever, one of my doors opened. I'm in a new room now, small room, with a little book open. It's got 3 coffins on it. The book reads 19th of June 1936. In these coffins, my 3 beautiful children lay forever at rest. My biggest fear is that my remaining 2 daughters will join them soon in those heavenly lands after the death of her dear betrothed? Don't know. Voldemar and our beloved, don't know, similar, distant herself even more from her father. The only something she can find solace, I don't know, she can find in this is in hunting deep in the woods. Every time she leaves the castle, and fear will never see her again. Katya, on the other hand, finds her comfort in the wrong kind of men. I am not. No, I shall never trust those manipulative something of my husband's court, even though our trustful Brutus will always keep an eye on my little ones. I am not shake. I am not something of the ghastly feeling. Something horrendous is going to happen. Good luck, John.
Well, all I've got is the only thing I can touch is that door and that lever and the symbols on this dial thing.
Okay. Well, I've got a button. I've got a lever to press, and I've pressed it.
Yeah.
So has anything changed on your side?
No.
You sure? I've pressed a lever and it's staying up.
Oh, I'll check the door again, but that's still locked.
It's something to do with... Have you got any coffins in your place? In your room?
Yeah, there's 2.
2? And what's on the coffins? Anything?
Just a cross and candles.
There's
With
no
a
symbols above them.
No, with a hand mark on it.
A hand mark?
Yeah, like a
Can you
blood
press the
stain.
hand? Can you press
No,
that?
it's not coming up. I think it's just there for show. Because it's on the other one as well.
Okay, well I can't do it. I've pressed this button now and I can't do anything else. The only thing I can do is zoom in on this thing, this book. But then I'm still allowed back in the other room because I've got another door. It's locked.
Oh, hello.
What?
I don't know. It's like a funny wall. It looks like a mirror.
So is it new?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
The
we've
whole
got
every time I move, the whole wall like shimmers.
okay.
Let's see if there's one on the other side. Yeah, there's one on the other side as well.
Okay, but these are new, right?
Yeah. So I spread it out to the.
But is there anything else you can do in the room, or is it just the lever still?
I think it's high. That dot turns into a circle when you can when it's highlighted.
Yeah, that just means you can click on it.
So I'm just going all the way around now. I think now, 2 buckets. Um,
So I mean, it must be something to do with the lever again. Then maybe it'll give you more different symbols again. Because we did the empty coffins last time, didn't we?
yeah.
So now let's do the coffins then. See if those symbols work.
Right.
So, did we do the? I'm not sure what we did. You know the stick figure of the man with the 3 circles on top. Is that anywhere on any 3 of them?
Can you describe it? What does it look
Same
like?
one that I've been telling you about, John. The stick figure of the man holding up 3 circles. Small circles. We've been through this. You think it's the man on a boat. Is that anywhere on any 3 of them? Any of the options?
Hang on, let me just explain it to you. Is it like a stretched out circle?
No.
With a triangle with 2 legs?
No. You know which one I'm talking about. It's like a stick figure of a man, or it's the one that you described as a man on a boat. There's 3 small circles at the top. His arms are holding up circles and his head is in the middle. Understand? Is that symbol on any of them?
Is there 3 circles on the top? Is he got his arms up in the air and
yes,
his leg?
Yes, that's what I told you, isn't it, John?
Yeah, that's I got that one.
Right, let's go to the second coffin. Now it's the turtle with the cross and the upside down T.
The turtle looking above it.
Yes, John.
Yeah.
The third coffin is the slanted S with the apostrophes, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Press the lever. There you go.
Door open.
Door opened.
Checkpoint reached. No.
Just wait, John.